Dear colleagues, as you know, September 30, 2010 is a special day for me, and I wouldn't want to let it go by without saying a personal farewell. I do this with some nostalgia, as I am sure you can imagine, but at the same time I'm well satisfied. I've worked at Bayer for almost 45 years, and all in all, there were very good years. Of course, there were crises from time to time, but looking back, what I remember most are the good times and the successes, big and small, that we scored in all parts of the group. Much more important, however, is to consider the present and look ahead. No matter what position you hold or what country you work in, I'm sure you have confidence in this company's future. In the past few weeks, I have often been asked what fascinates me most about Bayer. One aspect is our innovative capability, which has earned us a reputation as inventor company. Another is our cultural diversity. Then there is our willingness to continually face new challenges. And our global presence is also not to be forgotten. Wherever you go, you will generally find a Bayer cross. I have also been impressed time and again by the people who represent our company around the world, by their dedication and their pride in working for Bayer. Our company is very well positioned to tackle future challenges. We are active and will remain active in areas of fundamental importance to humankind: healthcare, nutrition, and materials. These are the things we do well. Of course, there's always something that could be done better, but we have a sound business base, and that means you can all look to the future with confidence. Our structure as a holding company and operating subgroups, supported by service companies, has also proven effective. It has made it easier for us to focus on different business strategies and therefore strengthened Bayer as a whole. We all know that the Bayer name has a good reputation around the world. That's not something a company gets for free. It has to be earned. We can be proud of the reputation our company enjoys, and we must nurture and strengthen this seal of quality. Our success in cushioning the effects of the financial crisis over the past 3 years has again shown how strong this company really is. Some companies have only survived with outside help. Yet even in such difficult times as these, Bayer retained the ability to determine its own future. And that's the way it should be. We have strengthened the company strategically through large and small acquisitions. Carve-outs or divestitures in particular can of course be emotionally strenuous and a burden for those they affect. But most of the people involved benefited from such changes in the end. We are focused on new markets, such as China and Eastern Europe, without neglecting our traditionally strong countries and regions. Broadening our horizons has always been important and will become increasingly so in the future. Bayer's inherent internationalism is a major advantage, and I hope you will agree with me that enriches our everyday working environment. In line with our increasingly global approach, we are deliberately appointing more non-Germans to senior management positions. And of course, we have both supplemented and streamlined our product range, focused on new indications and discontinued other activities. Who knows where these new activities will lead us in the future? For example, in the field of biotechnology. And what will be the role of nanotechnology at Bayer in 15 years' time? Many of you will experience these things firsthand and help to determine what the future will hold. It is, in fact, up to you to shape these developments. Bayer has people with knowledge and ideas, a formidable research network, and enormous experience in production and process technology. And whenever there is a promising idea, this company has the means to turn it into reality. So you will understand when I say that for me personally, leaving Bayer behind is far from easy. But I know the company will be in good hands. Dr. Marijn Dekkers already knew Bayer quite well when we first spoke with him about the possibility of succeeding me as CEO. And now we have been working side by side for the past 9 months, talking shop and also finding plenty to laugh about. Today, I'm more than ever convinced that Dr. Dekkers is the right man at the helm at the right time. I would like to close by thanking all of you. The path we traveled together was not always easy. That's why I would especially like to thank everyone who remained calm and focused in difficult times. We turned many ideas into reality and achieved a great deal. At the same time, there were ideas that had to be discarded and some well-meant suggestions that couldn't be implemented. That's also part of business life. For that reason, I would like to thank those of you who were undeterred by such setbacks, persistently contributed their ideas to the discussion and continued to fight for the company's success. During my long career at Bayer, I have had many colleagues who gave me their personal support. To them as well, I would like to say thank you. Finally, I would especially like to thank the many helpers and colleagues who played their part behind the scenes, with the result that today I can look back on my time with Bayer with a good feeling all around. You are an outstanding team, and you have everything you need to remain successful. I promise you, I can let go, but I also assure you that I will continue to follow the company's fortune with great interest. May I wish you all the best of health, happiness, and every success in your professional and personal lives, and Bayer and all of us a bright future.